This is Serve and Spill with your hosts Deana and Krystina. We are here to say what you're thinking with no edits.
So whether you like your tea sweet or your coffee black, we like it piping hot as we serve and spill.
All right, ready? First thing that comes to your mind.
Oh, Christ, here we go.
In the frame of motherhood.
Okay.
Ball.
Ball? Soccer. Because we were just talking about it.
Legos.
My foot. I feel like
Pasta sauce.
macaroni.
With mamahood, really?
Macaroni, yeah, because I feel like that's like the main dish that anybody will eat. If I make macaroni and pasta sauce with meatballs, I don't have to make several meals that night. It's not the diner is closed. We are serving one meal.
All right. Chair.
Ass. Ass and chair, because every time you sit down and you have your ass in a chair, there's mom, 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 mom. Or you go into the bathroom and it's just face down,
that was
ass
next.
up.
Bathroom.
Pooping.
Tub. Oh.
Baby magic. I still use baby magic on Billy.
Oh.
The yellow original scent.
I didn't
Love that.
go there.
Oh, I did. Not that baby magic. That's not in a tub. I don't take baths.
Neither do I.
I'm weird
First
with
of all, I don't
baths.
fit in a tub. And when I say that, meaning like if
You're too long for a tub.
not even that, but like it goes up to my belly button. Otherwise, I have to like sink
And then
down,
once
and then
the water
Freddy Krueger's
hits-
hand is gonna grab me and pull me under. No thanks. You never saw Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So in order
don't
for me
take
to
baths
relax,
'cause
I have to slouch down, but then my knees are out of the water getting cold.
I know. Once you
No.
get any part of your body wet, it's got to stay in the water. Otherwise, you're freezing.
Yeah. So otherwise, I'm sitting like this, like,
People need like hot tub size. Like if you have a jacuzzi
oh, that
bath.
screws me out though.
I know, because you know that it's not just bathing in there.
But it's also like, did you ever see people that don't clean the jets? And then when they clean the jets, the stuff that comes out,
No.
it's like mold, gunk.
I feel like that's how a lot of, like I last week I said to Bill, I'm like,
No thanks.
I had gotten an Instagram sponsored thing, and it got me thinking. It was this guy, you know, they have like Instagram sponsored ads that come up and it'll be like sponsored.
okay.
So I don't know if it was a company or if it was a guy who posted it that cleaned stuff, but I saw this, I was swiping and I see this guy cleaning out his,
chicken.
slapping the rotisserie chicken.
You're
and
done.
I see this guy cleaning out the inside of his washing machine. And I was like, ooh. There's so much mold inside if you
Oh.
take a washing machine apart. So I said something to Bill, and I'm like,
You don't
it's a-
run your thing?
I do. I do a self clean because mine has a thing on it that
Same.
tells you like 5 cycles till you have to clean the tub.
Oh, it tells you.
Yeah, it tells you. So like, you have to do it, otherwise it won't
Yeah.
let you. But it still sometimes has like a mildewy odor.
Well, wait, let me ask you a question. Are you draining it when you're done?
No. Do you have to drain your tub?
Not my tub.
Like you're like the tub of your wash machine.
Yes.
Well, it does a self drain when you do the thing. No.
So I only found this out after watching a TikTok. This was like 3 years ago. On the bottom of my front loader, there's a little opening box. There's a tube. Oh. It's a pterodactyl in my throat.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
After I do a self-cleaning, you take the tube, you undo the tube, and the tube pours out all of the yucky water. It smells horrendous.
Yeah.
Then when you're done having that empty, there's a twist nozzle. You pull that out, and all the gunk that's capped in there, and you got to clean that out.
Well, I told Bill about this, and then
You got to do that. I'll show you.
Okay, he was on a mission though. He was taking shit apart. He was watching YouTube videos. Like, if I tell him
TikTok.
something,
Go to TikTok.
Yeah, you're right.
Always. Listen, I know people are like, TikTok's stupid. You know how many things I learn on TikTok?
Yes.
It's a good time.
It is a good time. If I ever have a question, or even simple things, high protein dinners, go to TikTok. They'll show you.
Yeah.
Bill's a big picture person.
Visual learner.
Whenever we go out to eat, he'll be like, I don't know, this one sounds good. But
Wait,
then
does-
he'll be on freaking Yelp looking up pictures. I'm like, seriously?
Maybe they need to be more accommodating to his breed. Like,
Yeah.
visual learners should have a picture like a menu.
Yeah.
You know, like picture books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. That's why we frequent the same restaurants and get the same shit, because he knows it's good.
Well, yeah, because what if it sounds delicious and you get it and you're like, what?
Or the best is like, he'll be like, Like if someone gets a meal.
Oh, I ask people.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Is that a pork chop?" And they're like, "Oh no, it's this." And then he'll like make his decisions off that visual seer.
What would you do if he got up and just walked the entire restaurant?
I
and
wouldn't
was like,
be surprised.
What do you have?
I wouldn't be surprised.
5 out of 10. What is that?
He would be like this. What is that you got there? I'm telling you.
Excuse me.
I'll chew my gum now.
Listen,
I still got the gum.
Don't take a bite. I just want to. All right, thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. When you zoom in, there's peas. I don't like peas. Never mind. Thanks.
Yeah. Take the peas out.
Can you move the peas off the plate, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's very visual.
Socks.
Feet.
No.
With mom,
Yeah.
never matching.
Okay. How do you feel? Because I want to know if you feel the same way. You're doing a load of laundry and everything's good. You put everything in. When you take it out of the dryer, there's like a sock missing.
It's just, I put it off to the side. I have a thing in the garage, like these cubbies, and there's like one that has high socks, one that has low socks, and then right in the side, there's all the friends that are...
It doesn't bother you?
What am I going to do?
I go nuts until I find that stupid sock.
Nope, I don't. I just put it off to the side. I'm like, here. Because you know what? It's never my socks. It's always the kids' socks.
Yeah.
And I don't really care.
One time it was mine, and then I found it in my husband's drawer. He tried taking my socks.
Well, see,
they were
here's
good
the thing.
ones too.
I don't like folding socks. I don't mind folding clothes. I don't mind putting clothes away. It's annoying, but I don't mind it. Socks, I hate folding socks. I think I could fold 7 loads of laundry.
What do you do? You just hope and pray they stay together?
No, Bill does it.
Oh, I just roll the tops so they stay together.
Well, he folds them. Like, he'll fold them. I just don't like doing it. I think it's very time consuming. So to match everything, you get a whole load. So I usually what I do is I fold everything and then I leave that off to the side so that he does it.
Okay.
Because I've attempted to have the kids do it, but that just goes as well as everything else.
I mean, it could be a good reward system. Like if you fold the socks, you get a quarter. Listen, they can go to the Dollar Tree soon. $1.25 tree soon.
$1.75.
Think about how many times they fold the socks. What is it? 6 times of folding socks, you can go buy yourself something.
They won't do it. Not for a quarter. They'll be like $5 and you got a deal. Oh, yeah.
Where did this inflation come from a children's perspective? Because I'm over here sitting like counting pennies as I can.
Yeah.
Lunch.
Ham and cheese. Always a go-to.
Is that what Billy eats?
Billy, no. Billy eats...
Is he a chicken nugget french fry kid?
He's salami. He likes salami.
Okay.
He likes peanut butter and jelly.
See, that's good though. Like my kids won't eat it.
Really?
Yes, and it's annoying.
Yeah, he likes... Well, he can't have it in school because the girls can, but his school is not free. He's been in nut-free school since he went to preschool.
Oh, really?
Though. Yeah, they can't have nuts in that whole school. If you went K through 8 in that school, you can't have peanut butter.
Wow.
Yeah, so he gets pizza Fridays. That's when I go on Friday. He gets pizza every Friday.
I love Pizza Fridays.
And they get it from...
Is it Anthony
Franco's?
Yeah,
yep.
I thought so.
Yeah, so he gets that on Fridays. And then I usually just give him, like... Sometimes he doesn't like the bread, but I'll give him, like, salami and cheese rolled up.
Okay. Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. But he's a salami and cheese. Kenzie likes ham and cheese.
I don't like... Well, it's not that I don't like it, but processed cheese makes me nervous now. It's not a good time.
Nope.
Even the dairy pill couldn't save me from that one.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because cheese is so good.
I know. Well, I'm good with parm.
What about feta?
Feta, I'm fine.
Goat?
I haven't tried that in a while. But I do like goat cheese. Like goat cheese balls.
Oh, yeah. I got one from Trader Joe's recently and it had, like,
Cranberries in it. Yeah, or they have, like,
good.
different, like...
Blueberries.
What's the orange stuff?
Marmalade?
There we go. Yeah. Oh, and we were watching Paddington.
I watched that the other day.
Yeah,
with Billy.
the first Paddington is you gotta pay first. We're not watching it. We watched the second one.
Is that what I watched then? I guess I watched...
Second. Did he go to jail?
No, he lost his aunt and uncle when he went to London. It was free. It was on Peacock or
Yeah,
something.
he goes to jail.
Oh, I don't know. We didn't watch that far into it.
Oh, okay.
Right before bedtime, we probably watched about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's sad, but it ends well. Yeah, that's it. It's cute. Live action bear. And people are friends with it, but makes sense.
Yeah.
Watched that so far 7 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Homework.
Stress.
Which subject is the hardest for you?
Oh, for me, I don't do the girl stuff. Because,
Okay.
like, Savannah, honestly, I wouldn't know if she had homework or didn't have homework because she is super independent. She does everything she's supposed to
Gets it
do.
done.
And I go for parent-teacher conferences, and they're like, she teaches the other kids. Like, she's very, very smart. I never have to worry about her. Kenzie does the tutoring Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays that is offered free through the school.
Okay.
So I pick her up at 4 o'clock on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So she does all her homework there.
Okay.
Right. So she also.
She tutors people or she gets trained?
She gets tutored.
I didn't know they did that.
The superintendent's secretary is her tutor. She used to be a math teacher in Mendham.
The assistant.
The one that you meet with, the guy, the superintendent's secretary.
Oh, secretary. Okay.
Yeah, she used to be a teacher in Mendham. She's awesome.
Wow, I didn't know
Mackenzie
that.
loves her, and she stays after on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays and tutors her.
That's awesome.
She used to show up at Mackenzie's basketball games and come and watch her play basketball.
Oh, because she's right next door.
She's right next door. Yeah,
Oh
so
my
she
God.
walks over on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. She has her and 2 other girls that stay.
Okay.
But sometimes they don't show up, the other girls, or sometimes just one does. She'll bring them like snacks all the time. Like she lives with her dad.
Yeah.
And like I guess the dad goes to the bakery and gets the sprinkle cookies, and like Kenzie will get in the car with the sprinkle. I'm like, this is so cute. Like
Black and white cookies.
the black and whites are really good too. Yeah. But she's very nice, so that's good. But Billy, honestly, the worst homework is just rewriting a word.
Okay.
Yep, they give him like 5 spelling words, and then he has 5 blocks, numbered 1 through 5. So number 1 gets written in all 5 blocks. Number 2, and I have to hear, oh, this is the hardest thing, and I'm like, I just can't do it anymore.
Isn't it hard though when you're an adult and it's hard? I think as a teacher, I'm fine. Like, I get it, but like sometimes too, when Jameson's doing homework and it's like math and it's like 1 + 7 in my head, if I was using hands, or no, let's say 9 + 2, right? So I tell him, okay, say 9 out loud and show 2 fingers, and he's like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and he's going, I'm like, no, say 9 and then keep counting. 10, 11, count, 2 more fingers. And their mind is obviously not understanding what your mind is.
Sure.
So it's just like, I'm like, oh. And I try not to get frustrated, but
I just can't help it. And I try to make it fun. Like, he'll have like the word and every, there's a picture, and every one that has and in it, you got to color red. So like, I make sure I color over the bottom in the key. Here, I lay out all the crayons. And
so I'm gonna get you ready for when kindergarten starts.
Okay.
And they do sight words.
Billy's in kindergarten.
Oh, he is? Okay.
He's redoing it.
Did he do sight words?
Yeah. This is what he's writing.
Okay.
Yeah. And
what?
Popcorn words, actually, they're called.
But like,
they call them popcorn words
I'm
now.
sorry. I don't remember this obviously as a kid, but trying to explain to my son when he was in kindergarten the sight word that is simply by sight, not by sound, is insanity. Because it's like if the word is something like and it's L-I-K-E, there's no E at the end sound. So he's likey. And I'm like, oh no, buddy, don't say the E. What?
I know. There's certain, well, it's so funny because we will watch, like we'll watch a movie or watch something on TV, and Billy will be like, popcorn word. And I'm like, so he recognizes.
Okay.
Right?
Why do they call it popcorn word?
I guess to make it fun.
Okay.
I have no idea. But I should ask that on Friday when I'm there.
I'm just curious, like...
Yeah, that's a good question. I never
Because we always call it sight words?
Yeah, sight words. And that's what they are. They're the sight words, but popcorn words. But yeah, he...
Didn't splash.
Oh, you didn't get waxed in the nose?
I did not.
Okay,
That's a
good.
you problem.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Slapped right in the face with
Maybe
it.
because... I don't know, you're
Rotisserie chicken right in my face.
You're done. You're done. You have to like lift your eyebrows when you do it. You're done.
Very expressive.
You can't move yours.
I have a little bit of a problem doing that.
She's like...
I'm doing it.
Like get
If I move my
it's
eyes.
like get angry, so I would be like... And Christina's like... So fun fact, I don't know if you can tell, There's an arch on this side and not this side.
Yes, I can see it now. I wouldn't
Okay.
have if you didn't point it out.
So the key to getting a perfect arch is to slam your head into the corner of the couch.
Oh, so I don't even need to get Botox.
No, you do not.
Oh, shit.
So,
See that? All I had to do was come here.
I was trying to
I'm
be...
going to slip on the way out, and then I'll come back with a permanent arch next time.
I was trying to be an idiot. James was on the floor playing with the dog, so I was going to pretend to be like, boop, like a bird in your face.
Yeah.
And...
Is that what you were going to do?
Yes.
Okay.
And the couch, I forgot was right there. So I go to bend down, and it was like, woof. And I'm
So
like,
you really did, like, just
yes.
bang.
It friggin', like, it's still tender. Okay? Like,
When did you do this?
Friday night.
Oh, this was, like,
No,
not something that happened
Thursday
a while
night.
ago.
Thursday night, yeah. So I put ice on it, and I'm like, I'm going to go to school tomorrow, and I'm going to have a black eye. It didn't get black, but there was, like, a little egg. But it's still permanently...
Yeah.
It's up there. So when I was putting on the pencil, it hurts.
Sure. It's it's like an underneath bruise.
Yeah, it's a good time. So, it's not by accident that I have well, you should have sister eyebrows, but...
Sister
Is that
boobs.
me again? I ate breakfast. I had a bagel, egg, and cheese.
It is 2 o'clock almost.
Is
What
it
do you mean you
really?
ate breakfast? You should have eaten
Well, no,
breakfast, snack, lunch,
I ate at...
post-lunch snack.
I ate at like 9:30. I ate very late today. Because I got... The medicine still like really messed with me, so I had coffee. And then I just hope for the best. What the hell?
My gum. My gum.
We're going to play a little sound game here. We should do that.
Oh, it's like Z100?
Yeah. Like,
Sound of the day.
the zipper. Like, if you're not watching, what is this? Oh, wait.
That was weird. That was weird. I didn't like it.
Wait.
I don't like it. You're going to get smacked in the nose. I would think it was like this. What is going on? Oh my god.
Wait, here. No, I can't. I thought there was more sloshing. Are you right?
You know,
Oh.
it's just never ending. It's
It's
never
not.
ending.
It's not never ending. I feel like we did. It was so funny. This episode was mocktails and mamahood, and I think it was just us needing. It was true, a true mamahood moment. Just needing to digress,
It was like the perfect day for it.
digress and express.
Digress and express.
That'll
And
be
have our
today's.
mocktail.
Mocktails, digress, and express.
I caught it that time. It was like coming down like a little limpy. Usually don't have that problem. It's weird for me.
Okay.
Hey.
I think it's C. There you go.
There you go.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
A whole new world.
Mm-hmm.
A dazzling place for me and you.
But now from way up here.
It's not crystal clear. There's a hole in the highway and it's not going away.
Anytime soon.
A whole new... No, wait. A brand new hole on Route 80. Yes, it is. Both ways are closed down. I'm feeling down.
You can't rhyme with the same word.
I know. You were supposed to jump in and
I didn't
help.
know what it was,
Where's
though.
the assist button?
Oh, hey.
What rhymes with down for a feeling?
It makes me frown.
That there is another hole here.
There's endless holes. Endless holes. I mean, this is going to really start something.
Endless holes.
Poo, poo,
Endless
poo, poo,
holes.
poo.
What was our swoon jingle?
I don't
I'll have to listen to it again.
My brain is literally,
Yeah.
like, I function way better before
We do
9
not do
a.m.
well.
No, I
in the
function very
afternoon.
well. And
But I will say we started right away.
There
We
was
did
no
minimal
sound issues.
tangents.
no sound issues.
No connection issue. Don't say that because now something's going to break. We're still recording.
Okay, good.
I feel like we're a little... I should have made this brighter. It's a little low.
It's fine.
My stomach is not stopping. So, yeah. I feel like we did a good job. We did a great job.
Anything else with motherhood?
It's hard. It's hard. Certain
I
things
don't know
were
how you
itchy
deal
this
with
morning.
kids
What
all
do you mean?
day. Like how you deal with kids and then come home to kids.
I will
Because,
say that is I try to tell people all the time. It is like being on, and I said this, a one-man dodgeball team where I'm constantly overstimulated and I'm dodging dodgeballs because this one has a question, this. And then my ride home used to be like,
And
now it's not. So I don't get like that break. And then when I get home, my daughter's home and then my son comes home 15 minutes later. So it's just like,
yeah.
help.
Yeah. Like this. This is what
Help.
Mackenzie tells me that this is the sign for help.
Oh, you gotta do it slow. Yeah. Like if you see someone do that.
Well, the one day, I forget what happened. Billy was doing something and I see Savannah like this.
Are you itchy? You're itchy?
What's going on with your hand? Why is your thumb tucked in like that?
It's definitely gotten harder as the kids are getting older and they want more like attention and want to go outside, and it's just I'm tired. So I'm ready to win the lottery. And
But then that doesn't solve anything because then you'll just be home all the time. It doesn't help, believe me. I feel like it is such a mental.
I just don't want to drive anywhere anymore.
It's just such a mental.
We were prime.
There's no. You know what's
we were promised floating cars in 2020. Like what happened?
The Jetsons lied.
Yeah, what the hell? Simpsons. The Simpsons.
You're done.
You're done.
I can't do it.
I gotta fix my chair.
My forehead. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta fix my chair.
Dead inside and caffeinated. Dead inside but caffeinated. This is definitely
Empty. I want my MTV. No, how did it go? Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
MTV. They do that now. I watch Younger, and they open up every episode with the astronaut. Yeah, with the astronaut that has the MTV, and they go.
Is he a bunny? Ow. I don't know. It's still going. I think because
Are you digesting?
maybe, and because I had like a big breakfast, which normally I don't eat, so my stomach's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't usually have a big breakfast like that. I have like not meals, snacks.
Snacks.
Ready? I thought she would do it.
It's like the baby when you want the baby to move
Yeah.
and they don't perform.
I thought I wanted another kid. I take it back.
No.
Having a
don't.
puppy is enough.
And you can leave the puppy at home. Your kid, you can't do that.
Well, it depends on the person.
True. It's not socially acceptable though.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Just like I wouldn't have my kid not
Yeah,
buckled in the back seat.
Yeah, me neither.
We talked about this.
Yeah. And then I saw that child hanging out the window. It's like, what
Look at me.
the? Very strange.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I feel like today is productive.
Yeah.
You got your stressors out.
I just needed to get away from my house. Is
Yeah.
really what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Because, see, that's the thing, too. Like, even if my kids aren't there during the day.
You're still there. You're still there.
There's the school calls. Mackenzie needs this. Who forgot their lunchbox?
Oh,
Who
really?
Oh, yeah. Who left this on the table? Like, it's like I am, like, on call all day, all night, because Billy doesn't sleep through the night. I just feel like I'm, like...
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like I'm a prisoner in the fucking house.
Is he...
I can't get away.
He's fully awake, or...
Mom, I'm ready to wake up. Billy, it's 3 a.m.
What?
Mommy, can we FaceTime with Daddy? Nope, Daddy's working. You'll see him when he comes home and puts you on the bus.
3 o'clock in the morning?
Usually between 2 and 3 is his normal wake-up time. But then he generally will go back to sleep. And then my alarm goes off at 5:11.
Do you think he's actually, like, sleep talking?
No, I think he's up. He's done sleeping.
Holy crap.
But then, like, he'll get, like... It's sleep roulette with him. It's not all the time. But you never know.
Well,
Yeah.
Mia just does. She
Who
was...
is calling me? Susie.
Who's that?
My friend. We're not going to pick up. Well, you might have to edit out the conversation.
Does she want to be a phone guest?
Does she want
Yeah,
to?
put her on speakerphone.
Hello?
Hello.
You gotta put it on mic.
Okay, so you're a phone guest because I'm recording the podcast. You're a phone. I was like hesitant to pick up. 'Cause I was hesitant to pick up because I'm like, oh, I don't know. I might have to call her back. We don't know how this phone conversation is going to be answered.
Yo, what's up, dummy?
So yes, you're our phone guest.
Oh my god! What do I win?
What do I
If I called in at this time, I'd be a winner. What I win?
Do you want a high five?
Yes, love it. Okay, I live for it.
Are you going
What's the
to
discussion, guys? What are you talking about?
motherhood?
Mocktails and mamahood.
Mocktails and motherhood.
Okay.
So tell me about a thing that happened to you today during motherhood.
During motherhood, my kids cried and my husband was overstimulated 10 minutes after waking up.
Okay.
That's standard.
Sure.
And he yelled at the kids.
Oh.
And then I had to console them. I was kind today, which is not like me.
No, it's rare.
No, but I was like, I'm going to be a better mom because I'm going to work this morning and I won't be here.
Okay.
So I'm in the right state of mind. So that happened.
Okay, and then when you got home, how was the vibe?
I don't know. I'm on my way home right now. I was at work super late.
Oh, okay. So that's good.
So
You were a gentle
Brandon's
parent.
probably going to be annoying when I get home. Like, too moon. And then the kids are going to be losing their minds.
They're going to be hungry.
And is this going on the podcast? You're going to edit this out? Like, am I allowed to say I'm going to beat the fucking shit out of them?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the type of mom you are, because I told her earlier how I was about to.
It is not the type of mom I am. I would never beat my children.
No, I'm telling you. I was telling her about how Billy was such an asshole this morning at soccer, and I was like, I physically need to get away from this child before.
I don't know why you fucking signed him up for soccer again. Like, it is just not happening.
I don't know. I know. I said it.
Fucking Bill, man.
Yep. See, told you.
Captain America, we call him
Captain
now.
America, she calls him now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, so
All right. Well, go do your podcast. I'm glad I got to call in and
first
say
caller.
hi.
yeah. And then I'll chat with you in a little bit. I'll call you.
Okay, have so much fun. Bye.
Bye. She's fun. She's a good time.
It's our first guest. Listen, every single mother has the right to express feelings. She's not going to go home and beat her children. It is literally what every mother says.
Yes.
And I feel it's the parents that don't say it are the ones who are doing it. So,
Well, I saw a thing the other day, and it was like, if you are a person who wants to spend all your time with your children, you are not spending time with your children. And I felt that. Like,
wait,
people who are like, I would just love to spend all my time with my child.
no.
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 You obviously aren't spending enough time with them because you wouldn't say that.
Oh my God, I didn't think about that.
Right? I saw this the other day. I think because I complain all the time about.
Yeah, but
them-
even though you're a stay-at-home mom, that doesn't mean you're spending every minute with them because
No, I'm not.
You're doing all the things.
Right, I'm doing all the things, but it's just like, I don't know. There's never an all. Like, for example, like I was saying before, with like, if the school calls, which happens often,
Oh,
3
that
kids,
stinks.
3 schools.
That stinks.
Like, if, Mackenzie with the broken wrist, she had, the other day, her friggin' nose was congested. It's just, I'm getting phone calls with nonsense. Like, okay, she has a stuffy nose. I'm not keeping her home. What would you like me to do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you bring her a decongestant? I mean, I guess. Does
Wait,
she
they
need it
don't-
right now? You can't give them shit in school. Your parents got to bring it in for you. Like, I'm not going to, like, sign off in the beginning of the year, like, you can give her this or that, like, if she doesn't need it,
Yeah.
Oh,
So like if she has like a headache, you have to bring a
I have to bring
Tylenol.
yep. Yeah, I was asked that the other day, and I was like, you know what? Forget it. I was leaving. I was like, I'm at my son's school.
Yeah.
My husband is at work, so like, I'm doing the volunteer position. I gotta leave. So instead of so I call him and I'm like, what do I do? And he's like, well, I mean, if she has nothing really going on at the rest of the day, because by the time I leave Billy's school, it's 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
She gets out at 3. He's like, just take her home.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, whatever. So I did. I went in. I was like, I'm just gonna take her home. Like, I'm not gonna come back at 3 o'clock here with the traffic to sit here to pick her up and have her not take the bus. I'll just take her now. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
And then my day's fucked. Not really though, because she's older, so she'll just go home and do her own thing. But it's just like, just on call, 24 hours a day. 7
Well,
days
like
a week.
tomorrow, or like on my spring break,
They don't have.
they
it?
don't have spring break.
Were you the week before?
I'm the week before,
Sucks.
so I don't really get a spring break.
because you're home when
even
they're
if even if they were both were home, they would go and play and do things, but I still got to take her back and forth to pre-K.
Yeah.
And then he's got to be on the bus, pick him up off the bus.
Yeah.
So
You're still on a schedule of everybody else.
I told my husband I'm waiting for a day when I have off that I'm actually off. Like,
Well, I always
off
tell,
the clock.
yeah, like I tell Bill, I'm like, I just want to like, my mom always used to say it to me when I was little, like, and my dad would be like, that's terrible, Mom. He'd be like, what do you want for Mother's Day? And she's like, I just want a day away. And he's like, that's terrible. And she's like, but that's what I want because I do this all the time.
Yeah.
'Cause my mom stayed home with us.
Yeah.
So, and my dad worked, so it was always on her, you know, so it just sucks.
Like my friend
There's
just
no
took
good thing though, because then I talked to my sister who works, and she's complaining today because she's a guidance counselor, and she's like complaining because the baby is going to be 16 months old, and she's like, she's not sleeping, like she's not napping anymore,
hard times.
and I can't put her down. She screams, and then she's with his mom for half the week. She's with my mom the other half. So you have 3 people having a 16-month-old in 1 week doing different schedules, and she's like, I could do whatever I want today, but then tomorrow she's going to go and be on a different schedule. So, and she's like, I only have the weekend to do things. And I'm like, yes, I get it in a different way, because like the food services, the house cleaning, all that shit that my sister pays for, that's my job.
Yeah.
That I do during the week. I don't pay people to do anything really at my house. That's what I do at my house. So it's like, there's no good scenario unless you don't have children.
Right.
And you just can just do whatever the fuck you want. Because really, like when you have kids, whether you work, whether you stay home, whether your kids are older, whether your kids are younger, whatever the situation is,
There's something to do.
you're sacrificing something because you're a parent.
Well, like, and my friend just went with a girls' trip to Turks and Caicos. And I'm like, yeah, that would be nice. Obviously, like, gotta save my pennies. But then I'm like, I don't know, like, in the
If
back.
you want to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the mindfuck of motherhood.
What am I coming back to?
Sure. Yeah.
And
You're going to
then
have to come
also-
home to a mess that you're going to have to clean up. It's going to be double the work for you.
Yeah.
And, like, who the fuck knows what's going to go on when you're gone? I'm telling you. It's like, it's
I would
a
almost
shitty-
rather everyone come with me, even the kids, and then have my husband watch the kids while we're away, and then I go get a massage, or I go just take a walk on the beach. Well, I don't know if I want to, certain places you can't walk alone anymore as a
Yeah.
female, but like, you know what I mean? Like if you're on vacation and you happen to be with like another family friend, and you and the girls go off, or at night you're on the resort, so you don't have to drive. You go
Right.
like, whether you go to like the club,
Right.
the club.
The club, C-L-U-R-B.
Wait, do you want to die?
Oh, boy.
This is the best tangent ever. How did I forget about this? This is the longest podcast episode ever.
We can make it 2 parts.
So on the way to work on Friday, Z100.
Did he say club?
No, I'm gonna play it. It was Ultra Weekend in Miami.
Oh, yeah. Can you
Okay.
imagine fucking doing that? That would be sick.
So he played this jam, and I YouTubed it, and I put it on repeat. 6 a.m. We are busting out to this song. I'm gonna play a little bit, and it was the best thing ever.
Oh, shit. Afrojack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
Let's go take a ride in the car. I will take the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Baby, we don't have to go far.
okay. So he's playing that. So then it's over, and I'm like, okay, we're in a red light, and I'm YouTubing it, and it's 6 something in the morning. I'm pumping
Jamming
this in
out,
my car.
yeah.
Yeah, this is my new thing. It got me to work
That's
feeling
what got
better.
me to Rockaway and back for 40 minutes there and 40 minutes
Yes.
back. Me and Mackenzie were jamming out to the
So
music. I'm
it's-
like, let's just, we can't go any faster. Let's make
Right.
the club here.
It's gonna be a dance party every morning. I'm gonna get lights in my car, I think, and I want people to notice, like, oh, there's the
you
club
will
girl.
be on the Route 80
Yes.
rant page.
So I'm
this
at-
girl, I look for this girl in the morning. You're gonna be like the Easter egg that people have to find.
Yeah, I don't have like the glows in the bottom. What are those called again?
the underglow kits.
The underglow
Yep.
kits. It's gonna be disco ball in my car. Mm-hmm. And if you find me, maybe like I'll give you like an Olipop can or a swoon can. I don't know. We'll have fun with this.
Yeah.
And then I get to work,
Oh no.
and I ask my principal. I'm like, "Do you ever go to the club?"
Did you ever go to the club?
And he's like, he's like a very proper dude. And he's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like,
What is the club?
I was like, I was just jamming
Is that
out.
a place that you used to live by? Club?
Well, he went to school in Maryland, and I'm like, I was jamming out to Afrojack, and he's like, Afrojack? Like
I
he
was
said
in
it
the club.
to. I'm like, no, say
Yeah.
it faster, like Afrojack? He goes, Afrojack?
Like one
He's like,
word.
you mean Afro Man? I'm like, no, Afrojack. And I didn't want to say to him, you know, the song, take over control, take. I didn't want to say that to like another guy. It just seemed inappropriate, like take
yeah.
over control of me. So then
song.
the secretary
I'm gonna
behind
jam
me.
that on the way to soccer.
Right?
I got soccer coming up.
Listen, this was what made my Friday. So this is it. This is my new commute. Like,
Do it.
I want you to take over control. So, and I didn't want to tell him the song because what if he looks it up and he's like,
What the hell's Deana doing on her
Yeah.
off day?
What is she
I'm
doing
telling you, my
driving?
vagina keeps vibrating.
you're done.
You're done.
You're done. All right. So worst tangent ever. But yeah, this is a two-parter for sure. We hit up mamahood, mocktails. The struggle is so
Mocktail
real.
was delicious.
Mocktail was a good time.
I got slapped in the nose.
With an orange. And we
With my
did.
snack.
We talked about how I get to work successfully
I mean, whatever it takes.
with Afrojack and taking over control. So with that being said, wait, what is the next time? We're going to have details for them next time we talk because
We're going the 13th to meet up with them.
yeah, so this is technically 27 April 10th. This airs. Yeah. So next time we talk to you on April 24th, we're going to have details for you for our one-stop podcast tour. We do hope those of you who are local can make it. If you can't make it, you're going to have to wait till the episode rolls out. And we're really excited to take over control. That should be our song we walk out to
Yes.
for the podcast. Like when we set up on stage and we walk out, and
Yeah.
dun, 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 like, and then that's us. And
Yeah.
it's, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies of Serve and Spill.
I want
You to take over. No,
control.
ready? Say it again. I want you to go.
I want you to
Serve and Spill.
serve and spill.
So serve and spill.
Oh, I want you. Yeah.
We can wait. I'll download the instrumental version and we can record that part. Serve and spill.
We can
Serve.
remix.
Remix.
That's the turntables, in case you didn't know. That was the sound of the week.
You're done. You're done. Slap the rotisserie chicken. Slap the rotisserie chicken. Big ol'. Okay.
Big old titties.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching another great episode here. Two fabulous parts. Peace up. Thumbs down.
Peace up. 8 count. That was
You're done.
Usher. That was Usher.
You're done.
You're done. And I can't do the face. Because my face don't move like that.
You're done.
No.
You're done. Nope. Okay, bye. Thanks for tuning in to Serve and Spill. Remember to subscribe to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/serve and spill every other Thursday at 6 a.m. And we do come with a warning label, so be careful. Our tea and coffee is extremely hot.